over the last 8 months I've decided that I'm going to learn to play disc golf. Still very much a beginner. I did enter a Halloween tournament in November at this park here and really enjoyed it, so I want to enter more tournaments next year. I just need to try and kind of build my skills up a little bit to be able to compete. So I'm going to take you around, watch me play, show you some of the shots, kind of talk to you about where I think I'm going wrong, what I think I'm doing wrong. Any advice is welcome to help me improve my game. Let's start on hole 1 at Longford and we'll see how we get on. So I'm playing off the red tees. The blue tees are kind of a bit further back over there. You can see the blue tee up there, so I'm just playing on the slightly shorter red tees with me being a beginner. So this one's a 69 metre par 3. Not terrible, kind of went down the middle, a little bit out far to the right than what I wanted, but it was reasonably straight. So I've got my little tree-eyed marker that I'll put down for the disc. From here I'm using this Judge as a bit of an approach disc, and then the putter that I've been using is the Berg, the K, I think it's a K1 Berg. Not far from the basket. Mud is pretty bad here, so I'm going to put my marker down in the thick mud. Just move my approach disc to the side. I'm going to need a towel in a minute to dry that, and we're going to just make this putt. So this will be for par on the course. Fairly straightforward there, but we're headed off to T2 now at Longford, so on my way. Just find it so over the course of the year that I've been playing, all the 8 months that I've been playing so far, I just find it really just relaxing out on the course now and really enjoying just being outside. Nice day in the middle of December, and it's just nice to be out and about. And there we go, that's hole 2. So the red and the blue play from the same tee on hole 2, so it's a 65 metre par 3. Kind of straight down the middle, got out of bounds on the left and the right of this one, so I want to be kind of right down the middle. What I tend to find is, as I'm doing trying to just work on things, is I'll kind of try a different grip, whatever. I'll get my accuracy a bit better, but then my power's off or whatever. So it's kind of trying to get the balance of it all. Yeah, it's gone higher than what I intended, but oh, that was alright actually. Kind of a bit of a crouch, quite close to the basket. I made a few mistakes where I thought it's a guaranteed in, and then I don't concentrate, it don't go in. So that's another par for hole number 2. So you may see somebody wandering around in a yellow coat, about to tee off now. That's my partner Heather. She comes and enjoys kind of throwing a few discs with me, so you'll see her bobbing around in some of the shots. It's an 88 metre par 3, and the basket is just on the mound up ahead, up there. The blue tee is kind of somewhat further back in between those trees there. It is going straighter. Fairly in the middle of this fairway, pretty much a straight line to the basket. Going to use my buzzsaw for this. It's one of my favourite kind of mid-range and approach discs so far. I've got my marker down, so kind of going to aim, kind of what I tend to find here is I need to aim for the second tree on the right to bring it round, because it will kind of fade a lot at the end, the way that through it. That's alright, I'm happy with that. That's landed about halfway up the mound where the basket is. Oh! Well, that was completely messed up. Was on for 3 there, and I don't know what I've done there. Just everything went wrong with it. Right, I actually think the wind caught that one then. It went really wrong. I didn't throw it with enough confidence or anything. I just kind of, I was that sure it was going in. So I've lost a shot on that one and got a 4. I think I hyzered it slightly, and it kind of, as it hyzered, the wind just took it away from the basket. Par 3, 64 metre, kind of up ahead. I've got the kind of tree in the centre, and the basket's actually in a dip way up ahead there. That was absolutely terrible. Straight in the middle of the tree, brilliant. So I'm going to use my buzzsaw. I'm going to try, don't know if you can see the basket, you can just about see a 4 and a yellow bit sticking up there in the dip, but I'm going to try not hit this tree and get it somewhere over there. That's okay. Right, so Heather will take her shot there. I'm going to go. Oh, good putt, Heather. Well done. That was a cracking putt. I'm going to put my marker down. Sit at disc. Going to use my judge for the approach. I'm going to use a kind of fan grip to kind of head into the basket there. Yeah, it's next to the basket, so it should be good for a 4. Nice and close for a 4 on here. I mean, I brought my putter, but don't really need it. Didn't really need to put marker down, but it'll be 4 again. Should be getting a 3 on these really, and that's where I need to get to. So hole number 5, short one, par 3, 54 metres, and the blue tee is kind of up on the mound at the back there. Oh, well, I'm happy with that. It went towards probably a bit further away than what I hoped for, but it was reasonably straight and down towards the basket. Right, short. Oh, it's just short. I'm going to wheel you over here for this one. It's so close. And you can see exactly where that went. Just there. So, a bit frustrating. Again, any tips and advice are really greatly appreciated. I'm just going to chuck drive in there just for the putt. This hole's a bit of a nemesis hole for me. We're on the reds, like I said, 140 metres, par 4. It kind of goes kind of up and around the corner. There's an out of bounds here, kind of this tree area here, but what I tend to do, for some reason, obviously all in the head, I kind of go from here, and instead of going straight down over there, I tend to throw it all the way to the right and end up kind of over there. Ah, I finally got it right. Probably the best drive that I've ever done on this hole, which isn't saying a lot, but we're getting there. So I'm going to try and use my buzzsaw again. I've been kind of treating these approach ones more like playing like a fan grip approach shot, but aiming at the basket, so if it's on target it'll go in, if not it'll go just past. Kind of aim for a top right kind of link on the chain. Like that. Oh, that one far off. The issue I have a lot of it is when they land, they kind of roll and go then roll miles past the basket, so it's ended up to like hit quite near the basket that it's rolled further away, so whether I need to just be aiming more to the right, stop trying to get it in and focus on it rolling and stopping near the basket for now, and that and not kind of try and go for the putt. So I don't know what the right thing to do is with that one. Use my K1 Berg, it's the soft one, and we'll go and putt. And that gets me a par off my reds for this hole. Hole 7, par 3, 54 metres, nice short one, kind of pretty much straight ahead there. Let's see, I've gone right over to the trees again. There we go. Almost came round. It wouldn't have been too bad, but I just caught the tree and it's going to be a bit of an awkward shot the next one. One thing I'm going to use this video for as well is actually looking at my shots as well off the tee to help if I can help self-diagnose the areas I'm going wrong and stuff as well. So it's not just about kind of getting it on YouTube and sharing my disc golf journey, it's about trying to use it to learn from it. Oh, just about getting the putt now, and that's a 3 for here, which considering my drive I'm happy with, but again I target to be aiming for 2s for kind of holes like this. I'm actually going to use kind of a straight flying putter for this shot here. It's the Watt. Hole number 8, par 3, 78 metres, basically straight down. The reason I'm using this is because it's been recommended to me that it's potentially a good disc for the forest courses that are very narrow on the fairway, because it's possible for it to fly very straight, so I'm going to give it a go. That's gone really wrong. Right, that's basically in the trees over there. unfortunately this is shot number 3 on this hole. It's really where I was aiming for shot number 1 to have landed, so I'm going to play it. Should have gone more right with that one. It's not ideal. I'm hoping for 4. Maybe if I put, should have used my bird, but I'm not. I've got the judge. Yes, just made it. Hole number 9. It's a 94-metre par 4, and we're going way round to the right on there. I've got to kind of step it up a bit actually, because it's time is it? 3:15. We're losing light, and that was alright. I just caught the top of them small trees just up ahead and just took a bit of pace off it. Approach shot. The worst approach shot I could have done. Right into the trees. As the saying goes, I was tree-eyed last time, but down to my own lack of skill. Try and save this. I just hit the basket. Luckily it didn't roll down the hill. And that's a 5 in this par 4, hole number 9. So, just while I wait for the group behind us to pass, I'm going to show you this little trolley that I've made and kind of show you what I've put on it. It's basically just a kind of trolley cart off Amazon. And then I just put like a general green bag on it. I found a sticker pack off AliExpress. It's got all sort of disc golf stickers there, and all in there. This is an umbrella holder, but I also use it to hold the tripod, so the tripod slots in that hole, and that's what I'm filming you with on the tees here. There's some more stickers down there and a badge. A couple of badges that I picked up from the internet on the front. Tree-eyed, that's a common occurrence for me. Bad decision, triple bogey, we'll do it again, absolutely. And then inside here I've just got my bag, I've got coats, I've got a cap there, but there is an additional bag in here, like a full rucksack, which in the summer I will take that out with me and just wear that and just bring the bag on its own, but it just sits nicely inside the trolley, so it's fully customisable. Got a cup holder there, got a cup of coffee with me, a towel there for wiping my muddy discs, and then my marker there, holder down there, drink holder there. So yeah, so that's my trolley. So that cost me a total of about, I don't know, 70 quid or so. So hole number 10 is a par 3, 66 metre on the reds. So we're at 33 for the front 9, which is not on track for a PB and not where I want to be. My personal target is to get the 30 on the front 9 and 29 on the back 9, which is where I tend to do better. That was way too low. I got through the trees, but it was way too low. Got number 2. If we put here, this will be for par. So that's a par. Right. Hole number 11, really short, par 3, 58 metre, red and blue tee. So. And it's in the trees again. Oh no, it's gone through. Element of luck there with that one, but went through the trees, I'm happy. That was way too hard, way too high, and way too over. And this is shot number 3. So. It will be par, which like I say, at this stage I'm happy with pars, but too low. Needs to be straight through like that. Hole number 12 is a par 3, 76 metre. Absolutely terrible. Let go of the disc far too early. That's terrible. It's just highs at it for the putt here, so this will be for 3 on hole number 12. Yes, happy with that. Par 3, 81 metre, kind of goes right round to the right, and it has a mando just on that tree, kind of up there. That's terrible. I've gone way, way, way left, which I often do on this hole. Oh wow, that's landed next to the basket. I don't know how the hell I've done that, but it somehow went through the trees. Wow, I have no idea how that got through all of those trees to end up here. Oh, they've hit the top of the basket. That's compensating for the ones that have been getting short because I've been too cautious and they've been falling short at the basket. I've gone too hard and at the top. I feel what I'm probably doing is working on too many areas at once and trying to focus on improving my drive, improving my distance, improving my accuracy, improving the putting, and it's just too much at once, and I suspect I probably just need to focus on one thing for now. Oh yes, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. That's gone beautifully. Oh, just caught the tree at the last kind of, as it started to fade. If it hadn't caught the tree then, it'd have been next to the basket. I hit the post and it's rolled all the way back to me. Oh, you horrible thing. And I just made it. Actually not sure if I showed you hole 14 on the board. I think I forgot actually thinking about it, but yeah, here's hole 15, par 3, 61 metre. That's gone towards the OB. Oh, hit the OB post and came back in. Should be hopefully on target for a par, but could have been better. A bit of side on, very twisted, but only about, I don't know, 3 metres from the basket. There we go, that's a par. Right, hole number 16, par 3, 84 metre, red and blue tee, nice big OB there, right ahead in the trees, just kind of behind where Heather stood. I absolutely hate this hole. I nearly always end up in the OB. It's just a hole that I never particularly do well on. It's turning, stay out, stay out, stay out. Oh, it's again just hit the fence of the OB and bounced back into the fairway. That's probably as far as the lie on it, that's the best I've ever done on this hole. The distance is I'm happy with, and also it's quite straight to the basket, so I'm pretty happy with that. A good shot here. I should be on from a par, which I don't often get on this hole. I'm happy with that. Oh, hit the chains and just kicked out to the side, just slightly too far to the right. So put there, and we finish for a 4 on hole 16. 4 on the red route, par 3 on the blue route. So we're playing reds. So yeah, so it's 80 metres. But yeah, and the basket's in the trees up ahead there, and you can see the nice big tree in the middle that we've got to navigate. And they've smacked straight into the branch, about the only branch that I could have hit there out of it. I've got to do a good shot here now to try and save it. So, I mean, we're on a 4 because we're playing off the reds, but it's not beyond the realms of possibility. I'm happy with that. In fact, I'm going to kind of play to get near the basket, I think. Oh, I've got way past the basket, maybe 6 metres. So this is the par, which would be a 4. And I've missed it. This is now for 5. That was a terrible attempt at a putt a minute ago. Did exactly what I did, hole 3, hyzered it, terrible grip, and just not a confident putt. Right, that's for 5. Par 3, 65 metres, down there in the trees. Oh, I'm happy with that. Oh, that might be my best drive of the game. Really dark now. I'd be surprised how much harder it is in the lower right. I do have a set of glow discs for night time playing that I wanted to kind of do one day, just not got around to it. No, going for 3. That's a 3. Right, 65. Not happy with that at all. My best is 62 at Longford, and my target, what I'm aiming to do, is get below 60. So yeah, so quite a lot of work to do. So any advice, any tips in the in the comments, you know, give us a shout, let us know, really appreciate it, and see you down the fairway.